So we came up with a just massive survey for people to answer. It was 2 questions, right? Heck, if we build a 2-person hot tub, what do you want in it? And if we build one, what don't you want? Because it's not what's important to us, it's what's important to the consumer. The people who are going to spend their hard-earned cash on something that they're going to use. It took us about 3.5 years, and we had 517 people answer the 2 questions on our survey. All the answers were the same. All the suggestions were the same. They all wanted something smaller. It had to be lighter. It had to use less chemicals. Had to be more convenient. It had to be a 110, 15 amp plug and play, meaning that they could plug it in anywhere. Had to be light enough, like I said, so that they could take it to the cottage, the cabin, move it around. And ultimately had to be narrow. You see, with a big spa, you have to own a home. You have to own a home because you're going to hardwire 220, you're going to pour a concrete pad, and so on and so on. You're not going to do that if you rent. So we didn't realize back then, there's a whole segment of the population that we were not appealing to with our big spas. Isn't it interesting when you ask a consumer what they want and they tell you, and when over 500 people tell you basically the same thing, we knew we had something.